Welcome back to the CX Coffs Harbour International Stadium for a men's 45 fixture here on field number 1. The Brisbane Cobras taking on the Sydney Mets. Sydney Mets went down the earlier fixture. I'm not sure how the Cobras boys have gone, but this should be an entertaining game once again. New South Wales taking on Queensland here. Plenty of rivalry, and it should be a very entertaining match. The Mets get the first opportunity here in the fixture. They are on the attack. Little late switch inside. Nice start for the Sydney Mets team. How the Cobras boys have gone, but this should be an entertaining game once again. New South Wales taking on Queensland here. Plenty of rivalry, and it should be a very entertaining match. The Mets get the first opportunity here in the fixture. They are on the attack. Little late switch inside. Nice start for the Sydney Mets team. Simon Webster, the number 14, getting that one. Let's have a look how it played out. Toomey goes into half, but steps away. Late switch inside. So Toomey was setting up to go into half, and I believe that is, let's have a look at the number there. Quite pick it up as he makes his way off the field, but we know that Simon, at least you want to end your sets down there and make the team work off the line.
Spot on.
And that's what the boys are going to plan to do here. And we've talked about it throughout the matches too. It's a game of pace changes. It's not played at breakneck speed from start to finish. It's like a game of chess, moving people around, exactly what they did then.
Yeah, there you go. They played for that penalty, got a repeat set, and get a result on the end of it. Exactly right.
Big Corey McLeod, the finisher.
Like you say, you're not trying to score off every, it's great if you do, but you just want to get it to the other end every time as a minimum.
That's right. And they were able to do so on that occasion, so they extend their lead now, the Sydney Mets. We see the pass there. That could have been forward from the ruck. It was called play on, and there it was, the big release left to right from Jamie Black.
A little bit of luck, yeah.
Very well finished by Corey McLeod. I've called him the finisher. He's a opportunity on the halfway line. It's almost like a tap-off again for them, so they'll reset the Mets. That's Reardon driving in. McLeod just pointing him where he wants to go, make it easy to get into dummy half. It's a game of meters. Nice drive here.
Just setting for a little trick play. Get everyone in motion.
Yeah, Mark Williams there in the middle, in the 81. That's a nice little step back inside. Nice ball.
Slotted.
Simon Webster again finds himself on the end, but plenty of work to do there. It was a great pass, but Simon Webster in motion, nice lines or angles that we look at.
Yep.
And we'll have a look again here. We'll get the replay. Just see who the man was that was able to find him in space. The Bar TV boys working extra hard here. Nice ball off the ground. Nice ball.
Slotted.
Simon Webster again finds himself on the end, but plenty of work to do there. It was a great pass, but Simon Webster in motion, nice lines or angles that we look at.
Yep.
And we'll have a look again here. We'll get the replay. Just see who the man was that was able to find him in space. The Bar TV boys working extra hard here. Nice ball off the ground. That's a great pass from the acting half position.
So the Cobra guy still looking outward, and he didn't have his body shape right, did he?
Yeah.
Couldn't get in.
Doesn't take much. It is a game of centimetres in there. Just the wrong shoulder dropped or the feet turned the wrong way, as you said.
Yep.
There's no chance of recovery.
The guy's gone.
So this is a nice ball too. Shut down defence there from number 12, Richard Halverson, coming off the wing for the Mets to make that touch.
Obviously not.
Doesn't matter what we think.
That's right.
The men in the magenta out there with the whistle in hand in this game, the men, and of course the men and the women right throughout. All of our officiating have done an exceptional job this today already at this tournament. And it's great to see them all out there.
Exactly, the old story. We can't have a game without them. And hats off to them. Oh,
yeah, nice ball.
Nice ball.
Just held that up nicely then, drew that link defender in. The middles were coming out, but not in time. That link defender, do I go in, do I stay out, what do I do here? And unfortunately for him, he was caught short.
Yep, not talk early, was there, and you know, to just shift across and all that sort of thing. So that was a little bit too easy. So
we see it here in slow motion.
So he was linked making that touch and
yeah.
just couldn't make. Oh, sorry, he was.
It broke, and he yep. needed to really push hard out. That link was caught in that. Do I go in? Do I stay out?
Yeah.
And yeah, nicely done by the Mets player too, just to drop onto his outside shoulder and put himself in that space.
Yeah.
Yeah, good try there by the Mets now, leading 4-1 on the Painaway scoreboard. 6 more touched in flight here. They need to get this wide early. They're able to do so. You hear the cries of forward there. The referee on the sideline doesn't agree. And that is try number 2 for the Cobras. And little sign to the crowd
love
there.
heart to someone, yeah.
Hey, that's nice from Paul Knight. A little bit of love signal to the box or to the spectators up here in the grandstand.
And look, that's a line ball, so there's nothing wrong with that.
No, absolutely.
Good on them. Good hit back.
Just looking at their hands too, mate. I think the hands were directing it backwards, and that's all that matters.
Yep.
There's a couple of calls earlier match. So a penalty for one of the 2 forward passes that we spotted there, Mark. And up come the Cobras. Looking to get over that halfway line early. They've been able to do that, so this is a good opportunity now. They need to come on the back of that momentum. Here come the fresh legs, sweeping into that attacking position. Matters in half. Here he goes. Matters goes to the left-hand side, opens up.
Oh,
yeah,
nice
beautifully
play.
done.
Yeah, well done. Okay, so it goes back the other way now. The Mets just didn't defend that well up the middle, did they? And he was able to get through.
I will point out again, Mark, the 2-try buffer. Not good when you're that defending team trying to defend that lead.
Yeah.
So Matters.
They just sort of clocked off a bit, you think. Now they're back to just a 1.
Yeah, nice try there for the Cobras. So Matters.
They just sort of clocked off a bit, you think. Now they're back to just a 1.
Yeah, nice try there for the Cobras. Down by 1 now on the Painaway scoreboard. Painaway, Australia's #1 joint and muscle spray and topical pain relief cream. We thank them for coming on board here at Touch Football Australia and looking after our athletes. We see Woods now. Woods just holds it up nicely for Reardon.
Great football.
That's the composure and the patience you're talking about there. Just holding it, not rushing stuff.
Yeah.
Having a look at the game as it appeared in front of him. You can see him here. He looks up at the defensive line, knows which player he's going to commit.
Yep.
And Reardon does the job.
Holds his straight line and just unloads a beautiful little pass. Very nice.
Yeah, out to 5-3. The 2-try buffer once again. A minute remaining. A shout out to the coach, David Collins, who is a bit unwell. Score here. But he saw a lead slip away in the earlier game, so he'll be willing his men on. And shout out to you, Dave. All the best. Popped up.
He's got it.
He's looking for the speed man. It's one of those things, Mark, you take that intercept, you look up and you go, I've got 65 metres in front of me here. Do I really want to go the distance?
Where's the other guy? Exactly.
30 seconds in the half, 60 metres in front of you, I'm going to look for the next phase, I think.
Yeah.
But he's done well there. They'll maintain possession. Now, that's Chapman. He's been dangerous too around the ruck area. The man at half now picks up Matters on the sweep, comes back to looks to come back, doesn't. Dishes off the Matters. That's good defensive pressure there by the Mets. Nice short ball. Matters goes long, finds a man, but goes down.
That was important catch.
That was, geez, that could be costly in the general scheme of things, even though it's in the opening 30 seconds of the half.
If they hit there, that's just a nice one, isn't it? You're back right in the game.
Let's have a look at it here. The little pop-out play, then Matters goes long, perfectly done.
Little bit too much on it, but it was not bad. It was catchable, wasn't it?
Corey McLeod takes us forward. That's good momentum for Jason Campbell. Turns the ball back inside.
Alive. Yep.
So that middle third of the field that they're working in here sets you up for left and right options, as I said there. That's nice.
Ball. Nice. There you go. You're right. That's exactly what they've done. Went to the left, dragged them back into the middle, and then all the way out.
It's kind of easy when the play's dragged to one side of the field. You can readjust defensively, but there when you've got the ball in play in the middle, both sides have to tuck.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what we see there. I think he's a little bit lucky there. We saw number 24, Matthew Barclay. When he went through, it looked like he actually initiated the touch on the defender. I've seen referees call that back.
Yeah.
So
he must have just been outside the line, maybe. Yeah, again, you're right, and he got the benefit of the doubt there.
And that's all that matters. So off they go. Jamie Black takes the ball forward for the Mets. I think that's his shack in the half roll.
Well, it's the old story. It's a game you can play for a long time, isn't it? Great to see him out
It's
here.
great to see him still out there plugging away.
And doing a great job.
It's Chapman for the Broncos, and that's Matters there. Goes off his left, finds Chapman, gets a good dump down, strike dump. The winger had come way in there, and I don't know what was going on. That's beautiful play from the Broncos.
The other side winger scored that one. He's made up for his mate on the other side.
And we're all tied up here, mate.
Yeah, there you go.
So there's Matters again off the left foot. That's a good dump from Chapman. Bodies in motion everywhere.
Nice.
Just trying to work out. I'm going to call that Adam Page scoring out wide.
See, so there you go. They have hit back. It's game on.
5-all on the Painaway scoreboard.
See if the Mets can lift now. They feel like they were probably cruising. We'll go out there with 2 up. We're going all right. So now they've really got.
Now the Mets, the numbers advantage here. 6 on 5. 7 out. Working hard defensively, the Cobras. Short ball, that's nice.
Yeah, numbers. Yeah.
Craig, is it Shane Wilson? My apologies there. He's the man that gets the ball across the line. Let's look at it here in replay. Strike dump. Big Mark Williams goes, hits the short hole. Nice lines there by Shane Wilson. So they'll go back out to that 1-try lead. The Mets leading 6-5 now.
And he milked the penalty there, Mark, so he's created everything.
Happy days. So they still have that numbers advantage. It's all about sets of 6 now with the sin bin. This is Matters. You see, Matters does that look like off the mark to me? But the play on is called by the referees.
Squaring up a little bit, boys. A little bit going on in the back play.
Yeah. Get on with the game, lads.
Yep. What's going on here?
We see the replay there, the long bomb out to the right-hand edge. Again, I think that's Adam Page. It is quite difficult to see those numbers. It's the furthest corner possible from our our commentary position.
We're locked up, 6-all.
6-all again on the Painaway scoreboard, mate. 7 minutes remaining.
The Mets haven't come out much in this second half, have they? They've just gone back a bit into their shell.
Seems to be a bit of confusion out there about, I'm not sure if it's numbers.
Let's see.
So with a minute to go.
Here it is, yeah.
6-all, Matters, ball in hand, danger signs.
Might get one shot back if Cobras can score here. And he fires the ball.
And they got caught short.
Yeah. Wow.
So,
geez, they've turned it around, haven't they, in the second half?
So let's have a look who it is here with the ball in hand. Matters gets it down back inside. He just steps away. Looked like he was going to roll it. That's Ash Sinnott, and Ash Sinnott fires it out. Beautiful pass to Steel Talon. He was one of the boys I talked about at half-time. Could be one of the deciding players. You know, I'm not talking myself up there, but thank you, Steel.
You picked it well done. That's why you get the big bucks.
Yeah, big bucks. Somebody mentioned bucks.
The love. Oh, Mets.
It's just a mad scramble now.
The love. Oh, Mets.
It's just a mad scramble now. It really is. That composure.
Wee.
Yeah, a little bit of fun and frivolity out there, yeah. The boys, you know, they love the game. They play it with the right intent, the right spirit.
That's right.
And you know, there might be a few body checks or collisions out there. You see the referee getting involved now. So that's at the end of the game.
Good sportsmanship,
there. Yeah, the Brisbane Cobras, they came right back and defeated the Mets on the Painaway scoreboard, 7 tries to 6.
2 down at half time and turned it right around.
Yeah, big turnaround there by the Cobras boys. You know, it was a great team effort. We talked about the importance of Craig Matters, but guys like Sean Chapman, we called Jason Ryder, Adam Page, only a few clutch moments there, and my friend there, Ash Sinnott as well. And we also, you know, the young bloke, Steel Talent. Thank you, Steel, for making me look good.
Like, so Ash Sinnott on that last run there, just that little dummy down and jinked back out. Great work.
So a great end for the Cobras, 7-6 over Mets 45s. Thanks for joining me, Mark. Hopefully we'll get you back into the commentary position a few times
Great to be here,
throughout the
mate.
tournament.
Thanks.
And, next